A place named after a British king with a statue of a British queen. George Square is the place to ask. Has the idea of the United Kingdom been muddied by Brexit?
Fought 2 world wars together to get the country the way it is, so why should we split now?
Christine's father and grandfather went to battle for Britain. EU departure hasn't changed her mind about independence.
Young people around here say, well no, Scotland can go it alone.
Young people would say that because they're gung-ho at that age, you know what I mean?
But you're a bit more realistic?
Yeah, a bit more realistic, I would say. I would say I'm a bit more practical.
George Square was the centre of independence excitement 2 years ago. But a few miles out, on the banks of the Clyde, is a different Glasgow. The shipbuilding has mostly long gone from Govan. And for Janice, her faith in Nicola Sturgeon has gone too. Mrs Sturgeon is the local MSP here, and she's the reason Janice has changed her mind about independence. She says she wouldn't vote for it again. But you're not a fan of the SNP?
No, used to be, voted SNP for years. I'm not so sure I'd vote for them now.
What's changed?
Everything, they don't keep the promises. They just don't keep promises. They promise places in the school, the money that's been spent in school. And
you feel like around here you're not seeing it?
I don't see that at all. No.
Over in the city's vibrant West End is Derek. He's studying for a career in financial services, and he doesn't mind if breaking away from London makes that harder. He still wants independence and a second vote.
The numbers didn't stack up. I mean, economic student, you can't deny that the numbers didn't stack up. And although there might be economic harm, I still think it's the right thing to do.
Manish moved here from Delhi to work at Glasgow Uni, and the international students he sees have convinced him Scotland must stay in the EU and split from the UK.
People who want to stay here from other places of Europe, and they don't know what is going to happen to them.
The Scottish people voted so strongly to stay in the EU that they opened up a choice: union with Europe or staying with the rest of the kingdom. The question now, should they be asked to choose again? Dominic Reynolds, 5 News in Glasgow.